Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. What are you expecting from your future? Are you bracing yourself for the worst? Or are you walking boldly, expecting favor to meet you at every turn? You see, your mindset determines your reality. When you wake up every day with the belief that something good is coming your way, you activate a power greater than yourself. Expecting favor isn't wishful thinking, it's a declaration of faith, a commitment to seeing the best even in the face of uncertainty. Today, we're going to talk about why and how you can expect a favor-filled future, no matter where you're starting from. The power of expectation is one of the most profound forces that can shape our lives. It is the quiet but resolute belief that what lies ahead is filled with promise, favor, and opportunity. When you carry an expectation of good things, you set into motion a chain reaction that not only influences your mindset, but also the world around you. Expectation is more than just hope, it's an active anticipation, a posture of readiness for the blessings and breakthroughs that are meant for you. Expectation begins in the mind. It's a choice you make to see the possibilities rather than the obstacles, to focus on the abundance rather than the lack. What you expect shapes how you think, and how you think determines how you act. Think about a farmer who plants seeds in the ground. He doesn't plant those seeds and walk away, doubting they'll grow. He plants them with the expectation of a harvest. He nurtures the soil, waters the ground, and waits patiently because he knows the reward is coming. In the same way, your life is a field, and your thoughts are seeds. When you expect favor, you're planting seeds of positivity, opportunity, and growth. But expectation is not passive, it's active. It's about positioning yourself to receive. If you're expecting rain, you carry an umbrella. If you're expecting a phone call, you keep your phone nearby. When you live with the expectation of favor, you prepare yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for the opportunities that are headed your way. This means showing up with confidence, staying ready for what you've prayed for, and refusing to let doubt or fear cloud your vision. The world often conditions us to expect the worst. We're told to be realistic, to not get our hopes up, to prepare for disappointment. But living in that space robs you of the joy and excitement that comes with anticipating good things. Expecting favor doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending that life is without hardship. It means choosing to believe that even in the midst of difficulties, good things are still possible. It means holding on to the belief that what's meant for you won't pass you by, and that every setback is just a setup for a greater comeback. What's incredible about expectation is how it impacts not just you, but the energy you project to the world. When you expect favor, you walk differently, talk differently, and show up in spaces with a different kind of confidence. People can sense it. Doors that seemed closed before suddenly begin to open. Opportunities you didn't even know existed start to reveal themselves. This isn't magic, it's the law of attraction at work. When you operate from a place of positive expectation, you align yourself with the people, resources, and circumstances that can help you achieve your goals. However, expecting favor requires a foundation of faith. Faith is the fuel that powers your expectation, especially when circumstances make it hard to believe. There will be days when doubt creeps in, when the evidence around you doesn't match the vision you're holding on to. In those moments, it's your expectation that keeps you moving forward. Expectation says, I may not see it yet, but I know it's on the way. It's the ability to trust that the process is working in your favor, even when you can't see the end result. Living with expectation also invites gratitude into your life. When you anticipate favor, you begin to notice the small blessings that might otherwise go unnoticed. You start to see every good thing as a confirmation that you're on the right path. Gratitude fuels expectation, creating a cycle of positivity and hope that sustains you. In the end, the power of expectation is about creating a vision for your future and aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy with that vision. It's about declaring with confidence that your best days are ahead, not behind. Expectation isn't just optimism, it's an unwavering belief that the universe is working on your behalf, and that favor is your birthright. So today, stand tall, hold your head high, and expect that the future waiting for you is filled with favor beyond your imagination. Faith over fear is a principle that has the power to transform the way you approach life. These two forces, faith and fear, cannot coexist in the same space. Fear is the voice that tells you to shrink, to doubt, to stay in your comfort zone where it feels safe. Faith, on the other hand, is the voice that calls you to rise, to step into the unknown with the assurance that something greater is waiting for you. Choosing faith over fear is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Fear is natural, and it's something we all experience. It's the mind's way of trying to protect us from danger, from failure, from disappointment. But the truth is, most of the fears we harbor are not grounded in reality. They are projections of what could go wrong, a focus on worst-case scenarios that rarely come to pass. Fear thrives on uncertainty and loves to keep you stuck in the what ifs. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if I lose everything? These questions paralyze you, keeping you from taking the steps that could lead to your breakthrough. Faith, however, operates differently. Faith doesn't require you to have all the answers or to see the entire path laid out before you. Faith asks you to trust in the process, to believe that there is a purpose for every challenge, and to know that you are being guided towards something greater. Faith whispers, what if it works out better than you imagined? What if this is the step that changes everything? What if you are more capable than you realize? Faith is the antidote to fear because it shifts your focus from what could go wrong to what could go right. The beauty of faith is that it grows stronger the more you use it. Every time you step out in faith, even in the face of fear, you build a muscle that makes it easier to trust the next time. It's like walking in the dark with a flashlight. You may not be able to see the entire path, but the light shows you just enough to take the next step. And with each step, more of the path is revealed. That's how faith works. It doesn't promise that you'll have all the answers, but it does promise that you won't walk alone. Living with faith over fear doesn't mean ignoring risks or pretending challenges don't exist. It means acknowledging the fear but refusing to let it control your actions. It's about saying, yes, I see the risks, but I believe in the rewards. It's about taking calculated steps forward, trusting that even if you stumble, you'll learn, grow, and become stronger because of it. Fear tries to keep you from taking that leap, but faith reminds you that the leap is where growth happens. Faith also requires patience and perseverance. There will be times when fear seems louder than faith, when the challenges feel overwhelming and the outcomes seem uncertain. In those moments, faith becomes a choice, a decision to believe in something greater than your circumstances. It's choosing to see setbacks as setups, delays as detours, and obstacles as opportunities to strengthen your resolve. Faith doesn't mean the road will be easy, but it does mean you'll have the courage to keep going, knowing that the destination is worth the journey. When you live with faith over fear, you inspire others to do the same. People are drawn to the kind of strength and confidence that comes from faith. They see you walking through challenges with grace, taking risks with courage, and pursuing your dreams with unwavering belief. Your faith becomes a beacon, a reminder that fear doesn't have to dictate their choices either. By choosing faith, you give others permission to do the same. Faith is the foundation of expecting a favor-filled future because it aligns your thoughts, actions, and energy with possibility instead of limitation. It allows you to dream bigger, take bolder steps, and embrace the unknown with confidence. Fear will always try to creep in, but it's your faith that will carry you through. So the next time you face a decision or a challenge, ask yourself, will I let fear dictate my actions, or will I choose to trust in the process? Choose faith, because faith will always lead you to a future filled with favor, growth, and possibility. Hard work meets opportunity at the intersection where preparation aligns with destiny. Favor, as much as it feels like a blessing that lands out of nowhere, often comes to those who are ready to receive it. It's not about luck or chance, it's about being prepared when the moment arises. The truth is, favor follows effort. When you commit to putting in the work, developing your skills, and staying diligent, you position yourself to seize opportunities when they come your way. Too often, people dream of success without laying the groundwork required to achieve it. They want the rewards without the effort, the harvest without the planting. But life doesn't work that way. Opportunity doesn't knock for the unprepared. It seeks those who have been honing their craft, sharpening their tools, and staying ready for the moment when the door opens. Preparation is what transforms a potential opportunity into a breakthrough. Without it, even the best opportunities can slip through your fingers. Hard work is not glamorous. It's the early mornings, the late nights, the sacrifices, and the persistence when no one is watching. It's showing up consistently, even on days when you feel like giving up. The world may not see your struggle, but the work you're putting in is not in vain. Every hour you spend improving your skills, every ounce of effort you give to mastering your craft, is an investment in your future. You are laying the foundation for favor to manifest in your life. Opportunity often comes disguised as hard work. It rarely announces itself with fanfare. It might come in the form of a small chance, a simple task, or an unassuming situation that doesn't look like much at first glance. But for the prepared, these moments become stepping stones to something greater. Think about an actor who lands a major role after years of attending auditions, rehearsing lines, and taking small parts. The opportunity didn't come out of nowhere, it came because they were ready when the chance arrived. The intersection of hard work and opportunity also requires patience. There will be times when it feels like your effort isn't paying off, like you're spinning your wheels without moving forward. But just because you can't see the results yet doesn't mean they aren't coming. Success is often a delayed reaction to consistent effort. The work you're putting in today may not bear fruit immediately, but it's setting the stage for your future. Stay the course, even when the progress seems invisible, because your breakthrough might be just around the corner. It's also important to recognize that opportunities are not always given, they're often created. Hard work doesn't just prepare you for opportunities, it can also generate them. When you consistently deliver excellence in whatever you do, people take notice. Your reputation begins to speak for you, and doors that were once closed start to open. Success attracts success. The more you prove yourself through diligence and persistence, the more opportunities will find their way to you. However, favor and opportunity don't operate in a vacuum. They require the right mindset to fully capitalize on them. If you're not willing to embrace hard work, if you're waiting for success to come without effort, you'll miss out on what's possible. The willingness to work hard creates the foundation for confidence and resilience. It ensures that when opportunities come your way, you have the strength, knowledge, and ability to take full advantage of them. Hard work also teaches humility and gratitude. When you've worked tirelessly for something, you appreciate it more. You value the journey and understand the sacrifices it took to get there. Favor, when it comes, doesn't feel like an entitlement. It feels like the result of years of preparation meeting the perfect moment. This gratitude fuels further hard work, creating a cycle of growth and opportunity that continues to expand. So, if you're waiting for favor to show up in your life, ask yourself this: are you ready for it? Have you done the work to position yourself for the opportunities you're hoping for? If the answer is no, start today. Commit to the process, knowing that the effort you put in now will prepare you for the moments that matter most. Favor doesn't favor the lazy, it finds those who are willing to put in the work, stay the course, and embrace the grind. When hard work meets opportunity, the result is nothing short of extraordinary. Resilience in adversity is the backbone of a favor-filled future. Life will inevitably bring challenges, obstacles, and setbacks, but what defines your path is how you respond to them. Resilience is the ability to keep going, to adapt, and to grow stronger in the face of adversity. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but embracing them as opportunities to learn and rise above. Favor doesn't come to those who avoid challenges, it comes to those who persist through them. Adversity is not the enemy, it's the teacher. Every challenge you face carries within it a lesson, a chance to develop qualities like strength, patience, and perseverance. Think about it when you go to the gym. Your muscles grow stronger by being challenged, by pushing against resistance. The same principle applies to life. The struggles you face are shaping you, preparing you for the blessings and opportunities ahead. Resilience is built in these moments of struggle, when you decide not to give up despite the odds. One of the most powerful truths about adversity is that it often comes just before a breakthrough. The moments when life feels hardest, when the weight feels heaviest, are often the moments right before favor begins to flow. It's in these moments that resilience matters most. Quitting might feel like the easier option, but resilience demands that you push forward even when progress feels slow or invisible. The road to success is rarely smooth, but those who stay the course find that the rewards far outweigh the struggles. Resilience is not just about endurance, it's also about adaptability. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and sometimes the path you envisioned isn't the one you'll end up walking. Resilience means being willing to pivot, to find new routes when the old ones are blocked. It's the ability to see obstacles not as stop signs, but as detours, guiding you toward a better way. When you embrace adaptability, you open yourself up to new possibilities and perspectives, turning setbacks into setups for success. One key to resilience is maintaining a positive mindset. This doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending challenges don't exist. It means choosing to focus on what you can control and finding the silver lining in difficult situations. Your mindset is your most powerful tool in overcoming adversity. When you believe that every challenge is temporary and that better days are ahead, you create the strength to keep moving forward. A resilient mind doesn't dwell on the problem, it searches for the solution. Another essential aspect of resilience is faith. Faith is what keeps you grounded when the winds of adversity blow. It's the belief that there is purpose in the pain and that every difficulty is part of a larger plan. Faith gives you the courage to stand firm, knowing that the storm will pass and that you'll emerge stronger on the other side. It reminds you that you're not alone in your struggles and that favor is still working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. Resilience also thrives on community. No one is meant to face adversity alone. Surrounding yourself with supportive, like-minded individuals can make all the difference when times get tough. A strong support system provides encouragement, perspective, and sometimes a helping hand when you need it most. Resilience isn't just about your individual strength, it's also about knowing when to lean on others and when to accept help. Together we are stronger, and together we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. Finally, resilience is about celebrating progress, no matter how small. Each step forward, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is a victory. Adversity often tries to overshadow your accomplishments, but resilience demands that you acknowledge your growth. Each challenge you overcome is proof of your strength, a reminder that you are capable of enduring and thriving. Celebrate these moments, for they are the building blocks of a favor-filled future. In the end, resilience in adversity is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about refusing to let challenges define you or limit your potential. It's about embracing every difficulty as an opportunity to grow and to prepare yourself for the favor that lies ahead. Life may knock you down, but resilience ensures that you get back up, stronger and more determined than ever. Favor isn't reserved for those who avoid hardship, it's for those who persevere through it, who refuse to give up, and who trust that every trial is leading them closer to their destiny. Keep going. Resilience is the bridge that will carry you to a future filled with favor and possibility. Gratitude and giving back are the twin forces that create a cycle of favor in our lives. When we begin to recognize and appreciate the blessings already present, we open the door for more to flow into our lives. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, and it positions us to receive even more. The act of giving back, however, amplifies the impact of gratitude by creating a ripple effect of kindness and generosity that extends beyond ourselves. This combination of appreciating what we've been given and sharing it with others is one of the most powerful ways to manifest a favor-filled future. Gratitude is often considered a simple act of acknowledgement, but it is so much more. Gratitude is a mindset, a choice to focus on the positives, to see the good even in the midst of challenges. When we cultivate a heart of gratitude, we train ourselves to recognize the abundance in our lives. No matter how difficult the situation, there is always something to be thankful for, whether it's our health, our family, or the lessons learned through hardship. Gratitude doesn't just make us feel good, it aligns us with the flow of abundance, attracting more good things into our lives. The power of gratitude lies in its ability to transform our perspective. When we take the time to reflect on the blessings we already have, we start to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles. Gratitude opens our eyes to the abundance around us, and it shifts our mindset from scarcity to abundance. It tells us that there is always more to come, that there is enough for everyone, and that we are deserving of every good thing. It creates a deep sense of peace, knowing that we have everything we need in this moment, and that more is on its way. But gratitude doesn't stop at just recognizing the good in our lives. It also calls us to give back. When we receive, we are not meant to hoard our blessings. We are meant to share them, to pass them along to others. Giving back, whether it's through our time, resources, or talents, creates a cycle of positive energy that magnifies the favor in our lives. When we give, we tap into the universal law of reciprocity, the idea that what we put out into the world comes back to us multiplied. Giving back is an expression of gratitude because it acknowledges that we have been blessed and are now in a position to bless others. The act of giving is also a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. No one succeeds alone. We all stand on the shoulders of others. And when we give, we honor that truth. Whether it's supporting a friend through a tough time, donating to a cause, or simply sharing your knowledge with someone in need, giving back is a way of paying forward the kindness and opportunities we've received. It's a way of acknowledging that our success is not just for us, but for the greater good. When we give, we create a positive impact on the world around us. And in turn, that energy boomerangs back to us in the form of more opportunities, blessings, and favor. One of the most profound things about giving back is that it often brings more fulfillment than material possessions ever could. While we might seek success and wealth, what truly fills us is the knowledge that we have made a difference in someone else's life. There's a unique joy in knowing that your actions have created a ripple of positivity, that your generosity has sparked hope, and that your giving has lifted someone else up. This sense of purpose and connection fuels even more gratitude, creating a virtuous cycle that continues to propel you toward a future filled with favor. The more we give, the more we realize that favor is not just about receiving, it's about spreading goodness in the world. Favor comes in many forms, not just material wealth, but in relationships, opportunities, and experiences that enrich our lives. When we give, we invite these forms of favor into our lives, and we open ourselves up to receiving them in abundance. Giving back also has the power to heal us. When we focus on others, it shifts our attention away from our own problems and concerns, bringing us a sense of joy and fulfillment that can only come from selflessness. Ultimately, gratitude and giving back are intertwined in the creation of a favor-filled future. By being grateful for the blessings we have, we open the door for more to come. By giving back, we multiply the favor in our lives and create a ripple effect of goodness that extends far beyond ourselves. When we approach life with a heart of gratitude and a spirit of generosity, we align ourselves with the abundant flow of the universe. Favor is not just a one-time event, it's a continual cycle. And the more we give, the more we receive. Gratitude and giving back are the keys to unlocking a future that is not only filled with favor, but also filled with purpose, fulfillment, and connection. So as you continue your journey, remember to always give thanks for what you have and to share your blessings with others, for in doing so, you create the space for even greater favor to flow into your life.